So what's the most common concern with strut failures of cars? This is automotive technology. We're gonna line everything up. We are setting students up to get the understanding of the components. Do we remember where we start when we do alignments? The cars, how the processes work, lots of hands-on experience to get them familiar with tools, using the proper tools.
Should we adjust our caster because our caster just went out?
Some skills that students will obtain during this class and take for their lifelong skills. It could be from the basic oil change, changing a tire properly, torquing the lug nuts. So we start at the basic level and then we incorporate and start getting more in depth. So we need to rotate our crankshaft. We tear engines all the way down. We take measurements of all the components. Piston connecting rod into the cylinder block, right? We build engines back up. We just go in depth with each category that we are talking about, whether it be engine repair, brake, steering, electrical.
I've been able to get the chance to just learn overall like more mechanics and especially electric. When it comes to electrics, I have really not been knowledgeable in the past, and this class has definitely opened my eyes to a lot of things.
We have a lot of EV cars nowadays. You know, everything is based on electricity. So just having that baseline background is just going to benefit you in your life skills for the future.
A skill that I can use for the rest of my life. I plan to do this as a career, and so I get to come in here every single day and just work on everything from German cars to Japanese cars. I've even done some diesel, but it's just learning the fundamentals of the trade and just kind of setting you up to start your career.
We kind of run a live shop here. Those are shop cars that we can tear completely apart without having them to worry about going back on the road. So we can go as far apart as we want to put them back together as learning training aids.
I'm a hands-on learner, so it gives me the opportunity to pull things apart, see how they work, and then it kind of clicks in my head and I know how it works.
Micrometers are on the table. Let's measure 5 spots on the rotors.
I'm going to University of Idaho for mechanical engineering. Say you're an engineer, you're engineering a car, you will know how difficult it would be to fix it if you have fixed cars before.
A lot of these newer engines have so many, up to 300 computers in them. So you have scan tools that you have to scan to figure out what the issue is. You got a clear code, sometimes a little code. One little issue will change the whole engine from starting.
We do a lot of group work in this class. We don't have space for each person to have their own spot. So group work and teamwork is a huge one.
You get to be around people that know what you're into and that you can do those things with.
Everybody has to get along in like a family atmosphere. You know, we spend 3 hours a day with each other the whole year.
All right, one more time, Victor.
We spend a lot of hours as family time, and we kind of go after that as building it as far as life skills and respecting one another.
Through this program, you do get the chance to take 6 ASE student certifications, and then if you pass all those, you can become test certified.
It's not going to be able to fit.
ASE is like Automotive Service Excellency, so every single automotive company, dealership, you have to get these certs to become like a real mechanic. And so you'll be test certified in all these certifications, which right after high school, if you want to go straight to a dealership, it's a big plus.
The class is 3 hours long. It gives us extended time to take on bigger projects that could potentially also be 2-3 days long. How can this play a role in a customer complaint? Having that extended time period of a 3-hour block schedule, we can focus more in depth instead of just the bare basics of just taking something off and replacing it real quick to get in that hour time. We have more time to take it apart, to talk about it, to learn about how the components interact with one another.
I have learned so many things and gotten the chance to work on others' cars, get the opportunity to gain more shop experience.
If you like working on cars, if this is like a passion of yours, even if you don't want to use it as a career, if you're ready to show up every single day and just learn, I'd do it.